Calling all murder hobos!
See, if I do that, you'd be like, what? Too bad.
Kirk, shut your bitch mouth.
Fuck you.
Calling all murder hobos. Mysterious golden dildos brings you Roll Die for Murder. A D&D role-playing game where 5 or 6 friends get together and kill and maim and destroy and fuck up the plot as much as they can, starring Arn as Hyper Luckfinger the Gnome.
Kirk. Ming Mang.
Sonia. Sahara.
Shannon as Armida the Scrappy.
And Nick as your game master. Hey, we all remembered our names this time, so that's good. So we're off to a good start. So we're in kind of the right vein for where this episode's going. So last episode, we discussed that we do not know what happened to Orongo, right? So tonight, we're going to go back 5 years to where we left off, and we're going to go through Gundren's version of what happened. So it's going to be a little bit weird, because this is how he remembers it, not how it actually happened.
Okay.
All Dragon Age 2. Because Dragon Age 2 is you're like playing the adventure, not the real adventure that actually happened, but his version of what actually happened.
So, okay. Good to know.
On the episode that we didn't publish, you guys returned to Phandalin.
Wait, didn't publish on purpose or didn't publish yet?
I haven't published it yet.
It was so horrible.
It was pretty bad. I mean, you guys returned to Phandalin. Like, Lady Gariel went off to the church. Armida and Orongo went...
Oh, that episode.
The very first
Right.
episode we did, and then somebody left.
So Orongo and Armida go to a bathhouse and...
To bathe.
To
That's
bathe.
You know,
it.
I thought it was very rom-com.
Like a very... Yeah, it's a very...
I thought it was a good team building exercise.
Zahara, you went home, or not home, but you went to the inn, right? You didn't go to the bar with Ming Mang and... Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, no, you weren't. That was the night that you weren't here.
What?
Wasn't it? I was sick.
Oh.
So, we'll just say that Zahara went to the bar with Ming Mang.
That doesn't sound right.
No, not right at all.
Ming Mang went to the temple.
Did he?
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, he did not.
No,
That
you
was
went to the
the
bar
Luck
and you got
Temple.
attacked by the
Oh yeah,
Red
that's right.
Brand
I
guard.
was getting
Hyper
surrounded by 4
Luckfinger
people.
went to the temple.
Right.
The Luck Temple, the whatever,
Tamora's temple.
See, it's been so long ago we don't even remember it.
So while you guys are at the bar, and Armida's at a bathhouse with Orongo,
Getting that team building on.
so the bar, I don't care what can we call it, this bar?
The filthy whore. Cabin boy.
The sneaky
Cabin boy.
beaver.
The sneaky beaver.
Perfect.
That's a good
Okay.
one. I like sneaky beaver. That's awesome.
It's better than the bloody beaver. So
Yeah.
I think Sneaky Beaver should be a break off of Haunted Log. Sneaky Beaver could be like the After Dark Haunted
After
Log
Dark.
production.
Welcome to the sneaky beaver.
I mean, they fit.
the uncut.
We release this one live, people. We
Oh,
don't edit
God.
this one.
So you guys are at the bathhouse, and Armida, you're feeling really uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And Orongo just keeps getting closer to you. Like, hey, I can't even do that voice. Like, hey, buddy. So I'm gonna change the voice for Orongo, and he's gonna be Keanu Reeves. Whoa.
I'm so sorry.
You're going to use the hottest man in
Okay.
Hollywood right now.
How about? Okay. Let's do Nicolas Cage in Valley Girl.
I can do that.
All
Yeah.
right.
Oh, you're going young. He wasn't even Nick Cage in that
No.
movie. He was Nicholas Coppola.
Yep. So what's up, buddy? You having a good time in here?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might head to the bar and meet up
Oh
with.
no, you should stay here for a little while longer. It's a
Why?
nice warm soak.
Uh,
And his eyes keep drifting down a little bit, seeing if you can look under the water.
I'm gonna fart.
Oh, beefy. Yeah. All right. Kind of dig that. Kind of reminds me of what I'm going to be getting into later.
I think it's time for me to go to the bar.
I'm gonna join you.
Okay, I'm
Sounds
gonna
fun.
grab a towel and wrap it around me while I'm still in the pool and just like run off. My speed is 35.
Do you look back at all?
No.
Okay. Well, you hear little quick splashing noises. So let's move to the bar.
I think we're gonna have to put a warning on this one.
I'm trying to play him as he would do it.
Yeah,
It's pretty close,
pretty
right?
accurate.
Yeah. It's a rom-com.
I'm gonna
Gone wrong.
vomit all over this pop filter.
Okay. Sweet.
I'll totally look that up later.
Essence of Armida.
I'm gonna wipe it all over my face.
Lube.
Jerk off with it.
Lube.
I'm gonna walk over to her tub and stick my face under the water and softly kiss the bottom of the tub where her little tushy was.
Yeah, that's him.
I hate this so much. How does Gundren know all this? This is very personal.
I'm pretty sure you probably told him,
Oh, okay.
you know, hey, guess what happened to me? So while I'm having problems with names today, so while Zahara is sitting in the bar drinking, Ming Mang went outside, and outside walks 4 scruffy-looking nerf predators.
Who's scruffy looking?
These 4 guys. They're in red cloaks. They're brandishing swords. They're like, hey. And they just kind of walk, like, sit around you. One guy gets behind you.
Can I help you, fellas?
It's a nice purse you got.
It's a man bag. It's a
It's-
satchel.
It's mine now.
I don't think so.
Come on, Small Fry. Just give up your bag.
Nope.
Give up your bag, Small Fry.
You better go get 4 more people.
And they kind of start pushing you around.
Stop
So,
it!
give me your fucking bag.
Fuck you!
The other guy behind you takes out a small dagger and holds it to your throat.
Wrong move, asshole.
So we're going to do this way over the top, right? So everything that you guys do needs to be exaggerated because
Okay.
it's a tall tale pretty much.
I'm gonna take the first guy's arm that has the dagger around my neck, and I'm gonna break his arm, and then I'm gonna kick him in the nuts.
From the back, you're just going to like
No,
kind
I'm gonna
of...
turn around, grab him, and then kick him in the nuts.
I thought you were just going to grab him in the back and
No,
then,
dude,
like...
exaggerate. Say, yeah, I'm fucking flexible as
I'm
shit.
fucking man. I got long ass legs, man. I'm going like little Ric Flair, and I slit his throat.
With your foot?
No, with my sword.
The main guy is like, whoa, dude, no, that is not cool. All we wanted was your bag. You're not supposed to kill us.
Well,
We own this town. This is our town.
come get some.
All right. And like all 3 of them just kind of come at you at one time.
And I go all Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon
And
shit.
die?
21, 17, and 22.
Yeah, I got a 76. What? It's a tall tale, remember?
Oh my god. All right. So they
All right.
all like, and you kind of like dodge each like one of their hits.
Oh, yeah.
And Zahara, you hear this outside. You hear this Jean-Claude Van Damme scream come through. And you run out the door. And you see this weird, like, him kicking people, but it's like, it just kind of reverses itself and does it again, and then reverses itself and does it again. It's like, wah, wah, wah. Do you join in?
No, I just watch.
Oh my god, thanks a lot. What a team player you are.
I'm just gonna watch in amazement.
And his face is like, He's t-
With my jaw open.
I'm doing the helicopter kicks. With legs this long.
And at this time, Armida, you finally are fully dressed, and you're going to the bar, right? Is that where you wanted to go?
Yes, I am.
All right. And you see the exact same thing that Zahara saw. Little Ming Mang is doing some crazy kung fu that you have never seen him do before.
Yoda from like Attack of the Clones against Count Dooku.
Yep.
Armida is going to yell stop, and everyone's going to stop because she is that commanding. And ask Ming Ming, what is going on here?
Just a little like calisthenics.
Did they provoke this or you?
Yeah, they tried to steal my man purse.
I'm going to take 2 short swords out, because I had them at this time. And I'm going to warn them, if you're messing with my friend, I'm going to get in on this.
One guy comes running at you. Is like, oh, easy.
I hold my swords out, and he runs right into the blades.
And I'm still watching in amazement.
And
You said over the top.
so now there's just like 2 guys left.
You better go get some more, son of a bitch.
One guy starts crying. He's like, "No more! You weren't supposed to kill us. This is our town.
Not your town anymore. It's my town, bitch.
I'm gonna go get my buddies." And he like takes off, and he's like,
He pissed himself.
Yep. He's running like he has a giant turd in his butt.
Armita's going to like zigzag her knives, her daggers, so it cuts the body in half, and she's gonna resheath them.
I'm gonna do like Bruce Lee faces.
The guy in front of you is now on his knees. He's like, "No more, mister, no more."
And I spin kick and knock him out.
His head goes flying.
His eye goes flying off.
I'm surprised nobody ripped the arms off and like slapped the guy with his own arms.
You could have done that, but you decided to stand there in amazement.
You could do it when he's unconscious. You just come out there and
Why are you hitting yourself?
Armita's once again covered in blood, and she says, "Well, bathhouses are off limits."
there's a hose out back. Actually, there's a barrel of water.
Horse trough.
Yep.
That'll work for
Whatever
me.
they water horses with.
There's probably a fountain in Midtown, you know.
If the fountain will
Ming
run
Ming's not
red
allowed
tonight.
within 10 feet of those horse watering troughs, but that's a different story.
We haven't got to his writing skills yet. So you guys all walk into the bar?
In my fantasy, I can ride a horse. Long, flowing hair.
Nice. Why in your fantasy are you naked on the horse?
Because I like to be naked. You know, sun's out, buns out.
Right. Luckfinger?
Fuck do you forget that?
No,
Jesus.
I can't remember your first name.
Hyper?
Hyper.
That's okay.
You gotta write it down.
I couldn't remember
That's why I
Zahara.
don't drink at my table.
You.
That's why I don't allow alcohol at my table.
I think we're all drinking tonight.
I think we all are.
Fuck yeah.
So Luckfinger, what are you doing?
He's got his finger up his butt.
Butt finger?
Trying to nail the priestess of Tamora at the Temple of Tamora.
Oh, well, it's working.
Oh yeah, I know it's working.
Yeah, she's
of course it's working.
She's a very loose goddess.
One look at my glistening pectorals and bulging biceps and
And your-
amazing marital
And your
martial skill.
and your 3-inch tackle.
Do you
My
have a
3-inch
fantasy villain
throbbing
mustache in this? I see you have a Snidely
Gnome.
Whiplash
It's
mustache.
big for a gnome.
He's got a micro penis.
I'm pretty sure it's like a baby arm right now.
If we're exaggerating.
Yep.
Yes.
John Holmes. Fuck that guy. Check this out. Well, yeah, that happens. So
And she's not the only one. I mean, pretty much anybody there is going to see me and, you know, fall in lust with me and want a piece of that. So it's probably going to just turn into a really weird, you know,
so you're
lucky
running.
time for everybody around. Of course, I'm going to be the master of the ceremonies. I'm going to be kind of on a raised area, not like a dais or a throne, but maybe a big pile of pillows, and everybody will be, you know, writhing around me. I'll be the center of everybody's attention, of course. Everybody, you know, the servants are bringing me food and feeding me cherries. Or
He said tall tale, not
Grapes.
absolute fantasy.
This is actually an absolute fantasy.
and there's a sign
for
on
you.
the door that says "No wrong holes allowed."
No wrong holes. 2 wrong holes don't make a right.
So your new name is Hyper Caligula Luckfinger. So I guess we're not getting you out of that place anytime soon.
Well, I mean, I can be as quick as I need
He's
to be.
like a horror. He's a horror in heat. Of
Please
course, we're not
thank
getting
us. We've all been very naughty.
I mean, 4 minutes later, I'm going to be done. But
4 minutes. This is a fantasy.
It's so you guys go into the bar, and there's a little dude with red hair. It's called the what? Lucky Bee? What is it?
Sneaky beaver.
Sneaky beaver. Now I have a Lucky Beaver in my head. All right.
Aren't you an eager beaver?
So there's a little guy with red hair sitting behind the counter. Well, I don't think he's sitting behind it because he wouldn't be able to see over it. So he's probably on a stool. Hold on. He hasn't finished in the pool yet.
Do you miss him, his patron?
No, I was just curious. I thought we were gonna hear some awesome story, like his legs got torn off.
He's
and
like-
it got stuck in his nose.
We've only gotten to the bar. We still have an hour and a half. Hour and a half.
Storytelling.
It's like Kirk in the first show. When do we go fight things? We're going on an adventure. When are we killing
I
things?
think I was drunk.
I want treasure.
I think I was drunk.
Hey, welcome to the Sneaky Beaver. What can I get you?
Seamus?
Yes? How do you know that?
Nice.
You're a bartender?
Yeah, it's my place.
All bartenders are named Seamus.
Seamus McManus.
Oh, you're here too? I swear I've seen you before.
It's a big world. Biggie world. What can I get you?
Beer. Oh, wait, I don't drink. Water.
Pussy drink. What do you got? What do you want?
I'm going to get the biggest tankard of ale, and I will not get drunk, and I will drink everyone in this bar under the table. And that is how they remember it.
Zahara.
I can't top her.
But you try.
We do have a drinking competition tonight.
Let's do it.
I'm in.
Oh, little ladies. Oh, big lady, huh?
You a big one, aren't you? Hey, how you doing? I got this guy I want you to meet. His name is Tyrus Orongo.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Everybody's
He's already
like,
part of the group. So the night goes on, and it's just like that scene in Indiana Jones and then
Raiders of the
Raiders
Lost
of
Ark.
right? And it's a scene where Marion is just like drinking shot after
She's
shot
just
after shot,
after shot after
right?
shot.
But you guys are drinking flagons of beer.
No,
Right, so-
shit.
So there's like 24 beers next to you, and there's like 24 beers next to Zahara,
And she's got like super speed.
there's like 5
Next.
there's like 5 like villagers like all passed out on the ground, and there's one left, right? And he's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. And he's like drinking a little bit, and he's like, ugh.
Do you not see I'm covered in blood from somebody's body that I chopped in half? Don't get sick.
I take 2 glasses.
I
and
thought
I
you were
pour 'em
just
both in my mouth.
Imagine when I cut this man in half, all of his innards falling out and sloshing all over the floor. Does that make you feel queasy?
I think my penis just went inside my body.
He had a colon full of shit, because that fell out all over the ground, too.
So much for getting some. And he pukes all over the floor and passes out.
Woo!
And now it's up to you guys.
Uh-oh.
Who wins this drink off?
Well, we can call it. We can shake hands.
We're both at like 24 each, right?
Well, you just had 26 because you just
had
drank
26
2.
because I drank 2.
And you're working on your 25th one right now.
All right, I'm going to down 2. As fast as I can. Remember, I don't get drunk.
Right.
What do you say? We call it?
Yeah.
Because neither one of us can best each
We're
other.
gonna be drinking all night.
Yep.
Maybe next week.
We're out! We're out of ale!
You better stop because I ran out of beer.
What have you
Get
been
out.
serving
Shipment
us?
doesn't come till next month.
I gotta brew it. Get out.
You're the one who said
Get out.
drinking competition.
I'm not leaving without our winnings.
He gives you a bag of 100 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Fantasy gold pieces.
We split it. I tip him a gold piece, and I saunter on out.
What am I going to
Yep.
do with this?
Shove it up your ass for all I care.
God damn it. Every time I have a drink competition, some little just comes in a bar and drinks all. So you walk out, and you have like this beer gut now.
Yeah.
And it's like you have little one of those like little party kegs in your shirt. And Orongo, you see Orongo, whatever his name was, come up, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I like pregnant ladies.
I puke 26 beers on his shoes.
I like that too."
So gross.
Who damaged you as a child?
I did a lot, a lot.
I will ask no follow-up questions to that.
I can show you how I did it.
No.
How you patron? You want to see how I did it too?
You better step off.
Oh, I'm about to jerk off. I'm about to do.
You better turn around and go the other way, because
I can go the other way. Yeah. Just point me in the right direction, baby.
You keep walking into these.
Yeah, just keep on walking in there.
Shake that ass.
Show me what you're working with.
Jesus, this is good.
This dude's gonna be eating his Winky here pretty soon.
So
I can
Sahara's
assure
the one
you,
that kills him?
It's the best tasting Winky in town.
You have to find
That's what
it
tastes
first.
Cuts off his Winky and shoves it in his mouth.
And we never brought up the fact that Sildar was killed in the... Well, did we talk that Sildar's body was found in the cavern? Okay.
Yeah.
The goblin had him or something.
Right.
Sildar was the
knight.
knight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had a magic sword called the Demon Slayer.
Okay.
That we never brought out. That was in that episode that we never published.
Yep.
So he's got this magic demon-killing sword, and Orongo has it. I don't know why you guys let him have this, but you did. Good job, guys.
Doesn't sound like something Luckfinger would let him have,
But he was the greatest swordsman at level 1 ever.
according to him.
Right.
Sildar or
A wrong hole.
He did roll like 6 17s. He comes up next to you and puts his arm around your hips and is like kind of grinding on you a little bit.
don't fart. He likes that.
I backhand him in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Scrappy little orc.
That's kind of, oh man. I didn't know you were into that.
Oh my god, this is so horrible.
Are you? He's gonna push us to stab him.
That's
It reminds me of Uncle Jimbo.
I don't even
Did
want
I
to
tell you the time of little Jimmy Willikers?
Sorry, Zahara, and Armita's gonna go start walking the other way.
I go chasing after her. I try to run from Orongo Hole.
Okay, so you guys get away from
Just
him.
imagine a wrong hole like skipping after them, like the skunk from cartoons.
Like Pepe
Like
Le
Pepe
Pew.
Le Pew.
Yeah.
Doing.
Orongo, now that the girls have left, and Ming Mang and Orongo are together,
Oh no.
they're alone.
Uh-oh.
He's like, "You're about the right height." Oh yeah, I can't hardly get that voice back. Yeah, so like you're the right height. Oh, you do like
You sound like Rodney
a
Dangerfield.
little a little action.
You come near me.
I will come near you.
I'm gonna slice. I'm gonna slice.
I'll come near you. I'll come on you. I'll come in you.
I'm
wherever
gonna
you
slice
I'll come in
You're-
you, and you'll come on the floor.
your.
Oh my god.
I'll slice your wedding tackle off and shove them in your mouth.
Children, this is not normal behavior.
Just trying to do it like he would do it.
I know Luckfinger likes it.
Oh, I forgot about Lookfinger. Wonder what he's up to.
He's getting it on right now with some priestess.
What if he'd like a mustache ride?
I think he would.
And he goes off to the temple of...
Does he skip away? He's off to see the wizard.
You know he has a sword, but you don't know where it's at.
I ain't searching him.
He waddles very stiffly away.
It's in his ass.
Okay, so you guys are... Where are you guys heading? Now, you guys heading back to the hotel?
Sure.
the-
Sure, just anywhere.
Anywhere with a
Hotel.
locked door.
The inn?
And he's not there.
And you pass Cass on the way. And Cass is like this giant, majestic steed now. He's gray, kind of
Glistening
like
in the moonlight.
a full Clydesdale now.
Oh, no wonder I love him.
Just giant, muscular horse.
Giant testicles for you to put your face in. Picrard.
Perfect height for Ming Mang to ride underneath.
Cass, did you get your apple today?
Motorboat the shit out of those.
Yes, I did.
Holy shit, you talk, Cass!
Like Mr. Ed.
Yes, I do. No, I want more apples.
I'm gonna pull a whole boatload of apples out of the pack that suddenly appeared on my back. Here you go, Cass.
And he just eats it, the whole thing, like, and they're gone. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Good night, bud.
See ya. Ming Mang's going in there too, right? And
Yep.
Oronghole is heading to your temple.
I've already left the temple.
Oh.
I'm fast. I'm
Great.
already at the inn.
Oh, awesome. So
I
Oronghole is
move
going to
quick.
party all night with some...
They're all too tired.
he doesn't care.
He's kind of a
He likes them when they can't move.
hit 'em and forget 'em kind of guy.
Night goes over. You guys all get sleep, and you...
Not molested.
Yep.
Huh.
Yet. that you know of. No, I'm just kidding.
Is there a lock on the indoors?
Yes, there's
Okay.
locks.
I also tinkered with my clock making ability and built a grandfather clock to put up against the door.
So if anybody tries to get in, it goes clang, clang,
Yep.
clang.
All she had to do was snap her fingers too. She's like,
Yep. Then I sold it the next day for 50 gold pieces.
You guys come down for breakfast. You guys are a little bit hungover. Actually, you're probably not even hungover. You're just perfect. You had the greatest night's sleep ever. So the innkeeper named Joe. He's
Joey Bafuko.
yeah. What can I get you? We go for breakfast.
I want a dozen eggs, half a slab of bacon, and a small orange juice.
And he pulls it out and puts it on your list. What about you?
Couple pieces of toast and 3 eggs.
What do you want, diet? And he just pulls it out of his back and gives
Gotta
it to you.
watch my figure.
I want 25 eggs, 600 pieces of bacon, 6 glasses of orange juice, and 3 full stacked plates of toast.
And suddenly, Ming Ming died of a heart attack.
Fresh squeezed or from concentrate?
Fresh squeezed and no pulp, please. I hate pulp.
He pulls it out, gives it on your plate. It's like this giant mound of meat.
I'd like 3 paralyzed, furless squirrels.
Yeah, all right, here. Yeah, he pulls it out and gives it to you. So you guys,
These are going to be delicious.
Are those raw?
They're still alive.
Oh.
As a forest gnome, I get to talk with little creatures of the forest. So I get to have a whole conversation with them and listen to their little whimpers and cries as I'm cutting them up alive and eating them in front of their friends.
We don't have any animal lovers on our show.
I am.
So am I.
I mean, you can hear them going, ee, 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 but I can hear exactly what they're thinking.
Might make me go
That's
vegan.
not nice at all.
It's hilarious. Almost
Suddenly,
as,
I push my
it's
food
as
away.
hilarious as they are delicious.
I'll take some plants.
he pulls them out of his underarm and he gives them to you.
Oh, thank you.
Meat's out the back.
There's some
Veg is out of the pits.
Jesus. He kept saying back, and I just wasn't gonna go there. I'm gonna push my plate away. Where's the orange juice?
He wipes
from?
it off on his on his apron. Here's your celery. I can't get do that accent again because
Which one?
the New York one.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, yeah, okay. Hey, did you hear what happened last night?
No, I didn't. What happened, man?
Hey, so
Hey, so
so,
did the balls go like this?
ball like it is.
Now we're Italian.
Well,
Hey,
New York is
it's
90% Italian.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Hey.
Dickory duck.
Duck.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh. Hey.
Was so long, you could suck it. What happened last night?
What happened last night?
Hey!
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey, Jamocha.
Something clicked in the
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, there's a clip
My
there.
binder clip touched my cord,
Yeah.
so I think it was a shock.
There was a murder after that. Oh, now it's Captain Kirk.
Tonight is not the night for
Wow,
accents.
I'm just going to do it as Kirk. So, tonight there was a murder.
Oh!
After the orgy, yeah.
This orgy is well known.
Every Thursday.
Oh my god! Why is the drinking competition on the same night of the orgy?
Because they have to get drunk to have the orgy. Oh! Who was murdered?
It was a newlywed couple named Peter and Wendy.
They sound like a bunch of dicks.
Killed in the night. In their own
They
bed.
probably
I
deserved it.
thought, what does the orgy have to do with Peter and Wendy?
It was after.
Were they at the orgy?
They left it. After their wedding, they went to the orgy. And then they went home.
Where's the
And-
Lost Boys?
Thank you. Yeah, it was that or Peter and Wanda. But Peter and Wendy's better.
Peter and Wanda.
So,
Sorry.
what do we know about the murder?
Their heads were bashed in, and nobody saw the killer.
What an amateur.
Doors were locked from the inside.
I would have inserted hooks into their skin and secured them to a wall and slowly dismembered them.
Suspect number 1. What is your name, sir? You hear from the back. There's a little cop back there.
Tyrus Orongo.
Tyrus Orongo. Check.
My name is...
We'll be seeing you soon, sir.
I have the best brown eye in all of the land. I'm here with my patron,
She-Hulk over there.
Sweet Lily. I don't know her name. Sweet. What's your name?
Sahara.
Yeah, like the desert. She's my desert flower. I'm all romantic and stuff.
You can tell by that mustache. In this fantasy, he has a Snidely Whiplash mustache.
Does it?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. It curls.
Yep.
Maybe we should go over to Peter and Wendy's house and check it out.
Yeah, we can steal their shit.
Shh.
We don't do that. Shut up.
Tyrus, stop robbing dead people again.
I didn't hear that. And leaves.
He robs dead people. Tyrus robs people.
Don't worry, if that cop gets in our way, I'll just slit his throat.
Tyrus.
Bathe in his blood.
Murdering cops, Tyrus.
So their house is about half the city away. The city's not very big. So it probably takes you about 20 minutes to walk there. You walk past, like, the livery stables, you pass, like, the town hall and all that on the way there.
And everything we pass, people come to the door and cheer
Yep.
for us.
Yay, champions, you guys fought one cave.
Yay. You go, girl.
Terribly.
You get the sense of deja vu when you walk near the house. Like, you've seen this.
Whoa.
I've seen this before, dude.
in the Matrix.
Did you see that black cat?
I'm going to swiftly evade the giant steaming pile of horse shit that Ming Mang steps into behind me.
And miraculously, none of it stuck to my feet.
Just the smell.
Just the smell of
Just the
like,
smell.
There's the constant smell of horse shit everywhere you go for
You
at
can
least
blame
the
it
next
on
couple
me
days.
because it's usually me.
It's
that smells
usually
like
Armida.
that.
Maybe you can use that smell to keep those senior monks off you for a week.
What?
Oh, I know how it goes there in the temples.
I have no... Wait.
I know how
I
young
can't
little
let-
neophytes like you
I can't
get
let that out
introduced in
yet.
the ways of
That's why they-
manhood.
That's for
That's why they
therapy.
all wear robes.
That's for my therapy sessions.
So the doors are all locked when you walk up to them. There is a knife on the front step that apparently the cops are so inept that they did not see this knife.
Look at the knife over there.
We poke at it.
I ain't touching
Can
it.
I-
Hey,
Go
Ming
ahead.
Mang,
I'll
pick it up.
investigate.
Nope. You pick
They
it
don't
up.
have fingerprinting back then.
How do you know?
19.
Okay, it's a standard
I must have
knife,
made-
probably made by a blacksmith in town.
Tells me nothing.
I hope it's covered in poison.
Guys, this
and
was
while
made...
you're laying there,
I didn't
paralyzed in
touch
your own
it.
vomit,
I investigated it. And even
I'm
if it
gonna
was
laugh.
poison, I have skin that does not absorb poison.
Yeah, I'm immune to poison as well. I am, really. My character is.
It's nice.
Guys, how many blacksmiths are in town?
who gives a fuck? Let's get in there and
Because-
steal their shit.
This was made by a blacksmith in town. Now, if you can get in that door, you can go ransack the place.
I'm gonna go kick down the door.
And it shatters into a million splinters.
And all the splinters, reflect the light like broken glass.
He comes in and all you hear is, oh.
Hairs waving in the wind.
We do
All
have
the people gathered around the house
We have the
swoon.
wind chimes from Ghostbusters.
Mhm.
The light, pulls in into the dark house behind you, and you're just broad-chested.
His
Oiled up.
his robes are floating in the wind with his hair.
It's like an open robe at this point.
It
It's like
shows,
an open terry cloth
it
robe.
Then
shows
he's-
your
then
bat
he's-
hanging off your nipple.
I've got long nipples. That's long nipples in my middle name.
hyper, long nipples, like finger.
I thought it was Caligula.
That's why the priestess loves him. He's got long nipples.
They're like love handles.
The house has 2 stories. Downstairs, kitchen, living
What's
area.
the other story?
With lightning fast reflexes and really quick movement, I'm gonna just clean house, steal all the valuable stuff in a bag that has like a money symbol on it.
A bag of
And he
holding.
twirls his mustache.
No clues here.
It's this giant Santa Claus type bag, and it's just wrapped behind him.
Maybe we can find some clues at the neighbors.
And it still drags on the ground because he's 3 feet tall.
Clang, 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 when he's walking. And you guys come inside, and the house is completely bare. Everything's gone.
Luckfinger's been here.
Somehow he took the chairs, the tables, the dishes, but he left the bodies upstairs for some
Yeah.
reason.
Let's go investigate the bodies.
I took a couple souvenirs, though,
Oh, no, you got a whole bag full.
He's
of
gonna
the
make
bodies.
a belt.
Take their penis.
He's going to wear his skin for a coat.
He's making a nipple belt.
Of his own nipples?
Yes. He can hang things off it like a purse.
You'll be able to tell my incisions because they were done with surgical-like accuracy.
So when you see the bodies upstairs, they're missing certain parts, but they're also their heads have been smashed in, like something, like I smashed with a blunt object, pretty much just.
Why is there a knife if their heads are smashed? Other than him taking body parts, there's no. Yeah, this is quite the conundrum, guys. I say we go to the blacksmith shoppies and find out who made this knife.
We instantly know which one it is, and we show up 5 seconds later.
We'll torture the shit out of him until he talks.
We all pose at the door. We're here.
Don't worry. The
Bamboo under the
champions are
fingernails,
here.
nipple clamps. Little flayed skin, vivisection. Maybe we can make him watch as we torture his family.
Oh my god, no.
As you guys are talking about this in front of him,
We're not murder hobos.
His face goes white, and he starts to pee himself a little bit.
Oh no. What's
Like,
his name?
I didn't do anything.
We found your knife.
I haven't even cast the enhanced pain spells on you yet.
Paolo, I guess.
His name is Paolo.
His name is Paolo.
Paolo.
Paolo, we
He's from
found
the
it.
Kayate. No more cryo.
cent-
I was gonna say like Jamaica or something.
do they have Brazil in this place?
I'm gonna show him the knife. Be like, do you recognize this?
Do you recognize this knife?
When did Ming Ming go Mario?
I don't know. In this show,
In
He's
this
got a mustache
yeah,
too
I've got
now.
a mustache
He's
too.
Italian, he's got
Do
chest
do you
hair.
both have hats?
It's a me.
Oh my God.
It's a me, Ming Mang.
oh man, it is Mario and Luigi.
It's a me. Ha
Can I see that?
I will hand it over.
Is that your knife?
Yeah, this is one of mine.
What was it doing at the scene of a murder?
I sold some last night
Two.
to some bard. He was looking for.
Was he greasy?
He's a bard, man.
And-
They're all greasy.
Did he hit on you?
Was he pitching a tent?
He didn't just hit on me. He hit on my dog.
Where is your dog?
Poor dog.
He's into bestiality.
I haven't seen him.
Oh no.
Oh
Him.
I'll let you know if I find him.
Where did the bard go?
I'll send you some parts in the mail.
He just bought 3 knives and
3, huh?
no! Which direction did he go?
what am I, his keeper? I don't know. He
Well-
went out
Did he
the-
go left or
He went
right?
out the
Shit!
and he went right.
I'm gonna deftly sneak behind the blacksmith.
There was a orgy last night, so I'm sure we could probably find him in that area.
He's probably passed out.
I am gonna punch you in the face there, Mario.
What's the matter?
And now I'm gonna deftly put my hands around the blacksmith's neck, ears, and break his neck.
Whoa.
What?
Why'd
He
you do
was
that?
so sweet.
He was a dork.
I bring him back to life with my pure love.
Then I can do it again.
They just keep fighting over killing him and bringing him back to life.
He told us everything we needed to
No,
know.
please do not bring me back again.
Every time, it's his neck is worse.
And
he's just
dumb-
like tilted
and he's-
over.
And he's dumber.
No, I saw my dog. Let me go.
So on the way out of the blacksmith's establishment, I'm going to steal a bunch of shit, cast a
Attitude
quick
bad.
curse on his entire family, and set the place on fire.
Jesus.
That's what he
He has a
does.
bit of rage.
We were walking down the street and we didn't notice any of that happening.
We're just skipping.
Just like-
Da-da-da-da-da.
Everything is fine.
You probably don't even notice the difference between the smell of the burning house compared to the smell of the fire that he uses
Do you
And
notice
and
the
the people
thunder
are-
cloud that constantly follows above me?
And the people are still chanting our names.
We
Yeah!
love you.
The smell of decay that emanates from my pores.
Please sign my breast.
You got a band of children playing drums and flutes behind you as you walk. It's like your theme music that
And
Please.
little Oliver is there.
And I'm making fun of them mercilessly. Hey, Oliver, you're never gonna get laid because of your stupid broken legs.
He's dead.
He's gonna die.
I'm gonna hide in your closet and sneak out while you're sleeping and flay you alive.
Stabbing is better than the other option.
I'll be wearing your father's skin as a mask.
Oh my god.
and you smell like him because he's blind. He can smell his dad. Dad, that you, Dad?
Oh my god.
How are you sleepwalking
Oh,
again,
yeah.
Dad?
Come sit on Daddy's lap.
How come it always takes a dark turn with a look
I'm just
finger?
exaggerating my evil.
Your times 1,000.
I'm chaotic evil tonight.
As you guys are walking, you see the Temple of Tamora in front of you, and all these naked people just start screaming and running out of the building.
How fortunate.
That's very fortunate that my eyes were closed when all those naked people ran out the door.
Some are covered in blood. Some look like they're
You know what really
missing
sucks
pieces.
about a mob of naked people?
What?
No pockets to pick.
That is most unfortunate.
So I guess I'll just have to slice nutsacks.
Jesus.
This little blind kid walks up to you.
I'm gonna kick him in his face,
Oh my god!
which is gonna be really hard because I'm not very tall. It's gonna be like a Matrix,
The kid is taller than he is.
hamster wheel kick.
I'm gonna quickly grab the little boy and
Damn it!
save him.
That was gonna be a sweet kick to the face.
And
And I'm gonna paintbrush luck finger across this face and
It's-
tell
I
him
definitely
to
dodge.
it's gonna be like Limitless, where I swing the kid around and it kicks you in the face.
stop.
That didn't hurt.
Didn't even faze me.
You're holding him up, and he's like 3 inches off the ground because he's the same height as you. He's like, "Thank you, Mister." Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I got a penis.
What? You're a chick? I didn't know that.
With all that mud, how could we tell?
The smell.
Oh.
You gotta help. There's a murderer
How do
in
you-
the temple.
Weren't you? Okay, I thought you were following us. How do you know there's a murderer in the temple?
He was running out of the temple.
Oh, different kid.
Yep. Why there
Maybe
was a
you
kid
were.
in
Maybe
the
if
orgy?
you were eye level
You
to
don't
everybody's
know.
nutsack, you'd be able to see something.
the
every
president
once a
in
while.
there?
I drop the kid and start running towards the temple through all the naked, bloody people.
After she drops the kid and takes off, I'm gonna kick the kid
I
in the
knew
face,
that was coming.
and then follow her.
Thank you, Mister. Can I have another?
I don't like it when they want it.
Oh.
My dad says that just makes me better.
You're adopted.
So you walk up to this ginormous white temple, right? It's gleaming. There's blood trailing out of it. There's like a blood river coming out of the window.
Out of the elevator.
Yep.
I'm gonna immediately drop to all fours and start lapping up the blood.
Gross.
smearing some of it on my face like war paint.
I knew he was a dog.
And out of the door, floating, like about 3 feet off the ground, is your companion, Tyrus Orongo. And he's just glowing
A
with...
wrong hole.
Oh, that guy.
And he's just glowing with power. And he has this smile on his face, like he just got everything he ever wanted.
I'm so
we
jealous.
So we finally got laid.
Oh, he got more than just laid.
He didn't get everything he ever wanted.
He wanted Armida so bad.
Not just me.
Zahara was just smart enough not to go to the bathhouse.
I was dirty.
That's the way he likes it.
So Armida will stop and scream at him. What did you do?
Oh, hello.
This
You're
is
even
actually
worse
kinda
than yesterday.
That's kind of creepy.
creepy.
Now, I get what I want.
You get nothing.
You better watch your cornhole, Ming Mang.
He's coming after you, Buttfinger.
He lands, and giant fiery wings come out of his back.
Looks like you caught something in that orgy, buddy.
They have a shot for that.
He puts his arm out like he's going to grab something, and a giant fiery trident appears in his hand.
I'm so scared.
And he takes it and he whips it around his head
And hits himself in the face.
and comes down and hits 1, 2, 3, 4.
And it's gonna be 4.
Come on, 4.
4. Hit Zahara, because I got a 1. That's what happens. So hard.
That's because you're the biggest target.
You is a big bitch.
You fly over the next street into a house
Bye, Zahara.
a block away.
Hey, leave that door unlocked.
Now, I get what I want.
So I get tossed to the side.
I didn't say he was...
No, I don't want a wrong
A Rongahola? But he wants you.
No.
And
He just kicked me.
he flaps his wings and takes off in the direction that he hit Zahara.
Well, as
So
he's
bad.
flying away, I want to do my double attack with my crossbow.
Crossbows fire
First-
once a round.
First one's 19.
But this is exaggerated, so...
The 19 hits.
1d8 plus 3 piercing. Where is it? 8 plus 3. 11.
Okay.
Second shot. 30. I have plus 11.
Wow, okay.
Another 11.
Somebody give me a perception check, please.
All of us are
Yeah,
Just somebody.
Zahara can't, so
16.
okay.
Pulled my character
20.
shit out.
20.
Not very much.
So it would be typical that Luckfinger would not notice this because it's not what he would look for. Tyrus is not carrying his normal sword that he got from Sildar Hallwinter.
Okay.
It's the Sword of Demons, right? That sword looks like something familiar, Armida.
No, he doesn't have it on him.
Oh, he doesn't have the sword.
That he normally would carry. He doesn't have it.
Well,
So he got another sword.
are we in initiative, or can I run inside and try and find the other sword?
You can run inside.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So he's got a trident now.
Oh yeah, he's got a trident.
The sword of demon slaying is somewhere.
Okay.
You can help me look?
Yep, I'm gonna help Armida.
Zahara, we'll be right back.
We'll be right
We'll be right back, Zahara. Don't worry.
Hang in there! Guard your butthole!
Shit your. Oh no, he likes it when you shit yourself.
So,
Yeah, good
Zahara.
luck with that.
I'll douse myself in perfume.
Zahara, I didn't realize that little monk was hetero. What do you think's going on in there? I thought he was exclusively batting for the wrong team.
Oh my god.
Not that there's anything bad with that.
I mean, unless you want to get sick.
I do not endorse these comments.
I don't either.
He's evil, guys. All right. So we're gonna go to Zahara real quick. You land in a house the second floor in their bedroom. You get a nice soft landing in their bed, so you don't get too much damage.
You're like, hey, how's it going?
You get 4 damage.
Okay.
Okay,
Should
and
I
you
write that down?
Probably want to keep track.
just a little bit. 4. As you look out the giant Zahara-shaped hole that you made in the wall,
It does look like an orc.
you see Tyrus flying and
Dick
landing.
first.
Yeah, he's got a raging boner
He's
going.
gonna try to penetrate you.
It's got a little head of fire on it.
It's like a heat-seeking missile.
Coming straight for your mouth, baby.
And he lands in front of you, and his clothes burn off.
Oh my
Jesus.
god. I'm blind.
You gotta let out a blood-curdling scream.
I don't think I can.
Come on, give us a scream.
Give us a scream,
Just
Sonia.
not in there. Just not that close. Just do it off mic,
Right here?
please.
Not that close. Do you want the Subway cup?
I'm gonna sound like Ray Romano.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's better. All right.
That wasn't too bad. Next time, use the small ad.
It condensed it.
It did. It made the sound smaller.
How does that work?
It doesn't.
How does that work?
It doesn't
I think-
I guess I don't know how to use those contraptions.
You are a orc.
Yep.
And he says, "No, I get what I want."
Oh hell no!
And he lights up his
He can
His
light up
pitchfork
whatever
again.
he wants.
and the tip of his penis lights a little fire on it.
I think you should see a
I
doctor
think I just
about
threw
that
up a little
burning.
bit.
Fucking nightmares tonight.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
He's
Pretty
got
much.
he's got a little patch of burning pubic hair.
Oh!
Hyper Luckfinger's skipping around, catching children in a bug net.
And he walks, and not actually walks, but kind of glides and scrapes his feet across the floor. And he's coming right at you.
Those
Coming-
long,
Coming
dumb
at
and
her
dumber
or
toenails.
coming towards her?
And he's singing you a song.
A little bit of both.
Little pre-cum dripping out.
Come, baby, baby,
Whoa,
come,
let's get
come.
X-rated.
I'm
This is getting-
traumatized.
Let's reel that
This
back.
is getting really bad. This is getting really bad. Let's
Okay.
dial it back a little bit.
I take out my mace
Okay.
and I aim for his penis.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Or so-called.
So you're staring directly at
He's
her.
like,
Oh hell no! I'm just gonna do this.
Before-
Do I have to roll something?
Yeah. You can use mine
I
if
can't
that would
just-
be easier.
Imaginarily, just
Not for right now.
make him inverted. 16.
16. Okay, so he's distracted. I'm going to give you advantage on this. He's not really thinking tactically. Yes. So give me 2 d20 rolls. That one stays.
You're taking advantage of a wrong hole.
how do you really feel?
That's even worse.
6.
Let's say, because this is fantasy, you got a crit.
Yeah.
All right?
Yay!
Yay! So how does this crit look that you place on him?
Like a big labia.
How? Just describe
Did you say what does his clit look like?
the critical hit.
Oh!
How does it
He said
look?
crit, not clit.
I am the crit commander.
I am the clit
I am
commander.
the master of the crit. I just get in there, bleh, 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 crit.
I think Zahara's got like a 4-inch clitoris or something like that. It's like one of those bodybuilding women-sized clitorises. One that's been taking testosterone for 10 years.
It's inflamed.
Oh, gross.
Oh, I'm bad. Okay.
Okay, so you're not saying clit. You're saying crit.
Crit!
I think we established that.
Mm.
Get your mind out of the gutter, jeez.
Wow, where did that come
I
from?
have a lit
God.
up penis coming towards me.
So she thinks about the clit.
Okay, so now what was your
Describe
question?
how you hit him in the most fantastical way you can
And-
think. Not fantastical, fantastical. Jesus.
He loves them. Fantastical.
I didn't even mean to say that. Okay, so my mace, it's like in slow motion, except for this part is blurred out.
Which part?
His weenus and his...
His what?
His weenus and his beanus.
His wang and his...
Chung?
It's his demon wang.
And my mace slowly hits it, and it starts going up into his body.
How would he react to that?
He turned into a woman. He started screaming.
Wait, he started screaming in ecstasy.
Oh, yeah!
But the female orgasm is a lie.
He's in that weird state of pleasure and pain. Like, he really liked it, but that really heaven hurt.
Yeah.
Like, why am I, like,
It burns a little bit.
keeping the F-bomb out of this? That really
Can I-
fucking hurts.
Can I do another attack?
You do have 2 attacks.
Okay, I'm going to do another attack.
And you have a giant axe, too.
Oh, I don't need an axe.
Cleave him
I
open.
would use your axe.
I was going to use my body power.
I was thinking more about
Ew.
chopping the demon wang off.
This is
I
what
got
think
it. So I got a 20,
And you hit him again.
okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm ripping his arms off.
Okay.
I thought you were going to hit him with your mace. Or are you
No.
going with your axe?
I told you I'm going with my body power.
You're not
This
that
is
strong.
Fantastical. Fantastical.
It is fantastical.
Okay, yeah, it's... Okay, yeah. We'll say that. You
I rip his arms off.
come up to him, you grab his arms, you knee him in the chest, and you quarter him, pretty much?
Yep. And as my third attack, I slap him in his face and stick his arm up his ass.
This is not how I thought it was
Mine.
going to go!
I'm sensing some anger.
Getting everything
All right,
you ever
everybody.
wanted.
Okay, so you take his arms, and you shove one up his rectum.
Up his ass.
Damn near killed him.
You wrecked him.
So all that is hanging out is his hand.
and it's waving.
Oh, so you do it backwards.
Yeah, and it's waving at her.
What do you do with the other one?
I throw it out the window.
At this
No, you
point,
start smacking him in the face.
Hyper Luckfinger
did
stops
that
what he's
already.
doing, sticks his nose in the air and sniffs. He smells anal blood. Because it's evil, not sexual.
Is this how you thought the episode was
I
going to
would
go?
like to make sure
3
that
weeks
that's
of
well
not
known
recording.
in a purely sadistic way, not sexual.
That didn't come across.
No, it did not.
Anal blood.
And you two are in the temple.
Temple looking for the sword.
Yeah.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
You smell anal blood.
16.
Okay,
9.
Particularly coppery ass smell in the air.
so Armida, you are lawful good, right?
No, I'm neutral good.
Neutral good.
Have you
And
got really bad
I'm
hemorrhoids?
lawful good.
okay, well, this sword just as long as you have a good alignment,
Lawful good.
you can pick it up. But anybody else, it would burn
Okay.
when they touch it. You do not know how Tyrus was holding it this whole time, because you know that he was not lawful good or good at all.
Now you can't hold it.
I want the
He
sword.
can't out of his ass.
What's the stats on the sword?
She is a murder hobo, remember.
I want to kill him with his own steel.
I think
thought
he's already
shoving his
dead.
I thought shoving his arm up his own ass and inverting him would have killed him, but I guess
His legs are still attached, and so is his head.
You gotta lop off the head.
Fell swoop.
I personally would have taken the axe.
Well, I had to
Chopped
save a little bit for you guys.
Chopped his wang off.
I did.
And
I put it inside.
No, I would have stuck his own wang in his ass.
That's no fun.
And then his arm
I
in
made
his
him
mouth.
into a woman
Down his
first.
throat.
I made him into a woman.
He made me into a girl.
I'm a
It's a little
eunuch.
Rick and Morty action going on there.
All I could hear when that mace hit his genitals was the sickening thud of ground beef.
You ever heard? I was envisioning Gallagher whacking a mallet with or a watermelon with a mallet. What? What?
What?
He's drawing Orongo with an arm coming out of his ass. Yep. It's a 4. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I had to hold up 4.
gotta leave that in. All of a sudden, it got really quiet, and all I hear is Sony, dangly balls.
It is the demon slaying sword, right? That's what we call it, demon slayer, right?
That is correct.
You gain a +3 on attack and damage rolls. Plus, with this magic weapon, in addition, the weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage. When you attack a creature that has at least one head with this weapon and roll a 20... Okay, let's make this a demon. And you roll a 20, you automatically cleave its head off. So it's a demon Vorpal sword.
You sure you want that one?
Yes.
I mean, I did give you Dick Beak.
You got the ogre gauntlets.
Yeah, but
I mean,
if
it's
we
like
find...
you guys forgot the sword was buried with him and stolen from him.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
it's
right.
not like you're going to be keeping it.
I want to cut his head off.
Be my
And-
guest,
Now,
Armida.
if I can roll a 20.
Bless you, my child. I will give you the right of absolution when you are done.
And it keeps a demon in check inside its host. That is why he was buried with a sword. Because you could not kill the demon, but you could kill the host.
So he really needs that sword to stay with him.
Yep.
I am going to run as fast as I can to the house where I saw him follow Zahara to.
Okay.
I'm going with her because I want to see her cleave his head off.
I'm going too, just in case there's loot.
And
there's
anal blood.
Anal blood.
He needs it for some ritual, I'm sure. Demon anal blood? You know how rare and precious that is?
Demon anus blood. Yep.
You can only get that in the 9th layer of hell.
I mean, who doesn't want that?
So when Armida gets upstairs and sees the damage that Zahara has done,
She starts laughing.
I'm just gonna laugh maniacally.
Because this demon pretty much needs arms to do anything. I don't know how she knew this, but... So he's trying to use his tail to whip at you. And he's like, feels so good, hurts at the same time.
Are
I'm
you
just
getting
gonna-
everything you ever wanted now, bitch?
I'm just going to watch with my arms on top of my sword, laughing.
I want to take a slash at his neck.
Okay.
Not
I
with
see
that.
I see Armida, for some reason, she running down the street and jumps. And it's not like a normal, gnome jump. It's a straight up high jump into the second story.
It's a freaking anime jump where the background turns into all this,
And she
just...
does the Conan the Barbarian.
Why do I think superheroes?
And I
like
rolled a
Spider-Man?
20!
Did you really?
Yes! Fantastical!
You come down and you just slice his freaking head off.
Fucking head off.
Screaming.
Like nothing was there. Like it's made out of warm butter. Like,
And Ming Mang runs over and shits down his neck.
Eat that, demon.
You sick fucks are the most evil good people I've ever seen.
This is fantastical.
Armida's gonna do a little running man dance. Like, yeah, that felt good.
I'm teabagging the body. I'm over teabagging the lopped off head.
I'm gonna slide over and go through his pockets.
One pocket's his clothes burned off.
Shit!
I'm teabagging his lopped off head. Yeah!
I'm sifting through the ashes where his clothes
his
were
clothes
at.
were there. So give me
There's-
some rolls.
There's probably some crevices where he stashed some stuff.
You
Crevasses.
filled those.
Middle of the road.
Yeah, that felt good.
Ming
Give
Mang.
me a 10-sider, please.
It's time to go, Ming Mang. Oh, sorry. Let's go.
He's still teabagging him.
I'm going to be teabagging until you guys say it's the right time to go.
Are his eyes still watching you, teabag?
Yep, they're going like that.
His
Yeah.
tongue's out, trying to get to your balls.
Oh, my.
Arn, what'd you get?
Jesus, is
A
that
7.
literally
7. Okay, give me a D100, please.
I'm not gonna get another 10-sided dice out? Jeez.
needy?
Do you have one?
Of course.
He's got like 8 D6s.
74.
Deck of illusions.
Should I write this down?
Sure.
Yes, I'm not the only one that asks.
Anybody else want to loot the body, or is it just going to be...
I'm not going near
I'll
that.
I'll loot it.
Fuck you guys. You guys are busy galloping in his entrails.
So you stop
Do
teabagging.
a 10-sided or
Yeah, I want some
8-sided?
loot.
Give me a 10-sided first.
Wait, you mean the
A
out of
D10.
100?
No, just a D10.
2.
Okay, now give me 100.
Missing one.
14.
Potion of greater healing.
Ooh.
All right. 1.
Okay, give me a D 100, please.
1.
Potion of healing.
Mine's greater.
Whatever.
Somebody's closer.
Arn, you want to go again?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna keep going. We have about 10 minutes, so we don't know what he's got in there.
A 9.
These
Okay, 9.
Odd 8.
A +3 weapon.
Holy shit.
39.
Give me a D10 first.
8.
And a 39.
Yep.
You found some dimensional shackles.
He would have those.
You might need them.
I go now?
Yep.
10.
Okay.
46.
You find his +3 chainmail armor.
7.
He was really holding out on us.
75.
You find a bag of holding.
I do?
Mm-hmm. These aren't unlimited, though, like some other ones. All right.
You gonna go on?
Yeah. A 9. 41.
Staff of Frost.
Jesus.
You find
like that.
a 7th level spell scroll.
Is this in the Dungeon Master's Guide?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what was that?
A 7th level spell scroll. All right, who's next? Okay.
2. 10.
A bag of greater healing, or a potion of greater healing. You know, a bag of balm.
2. 27.
Potion of resistance.
How much shit did he have on him?
7. 11.
Another +1 sword.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Got my slushy.
So that's all you find on the ground. Do you want to go through the bag?
Yes.
Okay.
Just empty. Dump that thing upside
You want me
down.
to start?
And we'll all scrounge
Well,
underneath
she's got
it.
the bag.
Oh,
Do you want me to roll like we have been for the bag?
We can each do it, but if you want to give them out after we roll for them, that's fine.
1. 11.
Potion of healing.
Next one is 3. 3.
Potion of superior healing. So he was pretty dumb to burn off all his clothing at the time.
We've got 3. 58.
Potion of invulnerability.
Jesus. Ability. 6. 95.
dropping a card.
It's a ring of warmth.
Is there more?
Let's say there's 3 more things in there.
Oh, Jeezy Joe. 10. 59.
Bag of mundane dicks.
+3 leather armor.
Leather.
Leather.
It looks like he was working on it for some little person.
Burn.
Ooh.
9.
It's a tight corset with no cups on it.
Oh, Ming Man can have it.
I don't wear armor.
It's one of those bustiers that doesn't have the cups.
Yeah.
9 and 43.
Wouldn't that just be called a corset?
Staff of power. Yes. But corsets most sometimes have the top.
Last one. 5. 38.
Potion of storm giant strength.
That's mine.
Okay.
Guys, there was a bunch of crap in this bag of holding.
I'll take
My
that.
pencil that I grabbed out of my
I'm gonna grab the
backpack.
staff and the armor and the armor.
I don't know where mine went then.
Oh wait, you got one of
I
the
thought it
armors.
was gray.
I will keep all the potions. You can have the other shit. What's a ring of warmth?
Just means that when you're in the cold, it keeps you warm.
Kind of like a wrong hole.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. Enraged. Alright, so I give you all that bullshit except the potions.
What was the bullshit except the potions?
I want the ring of warmth.
Ring of warmth, I will give...
Cock ring, you can if you wear it around your cock.
You can wear it as a pretty bracelet. So the ring of warmth goes to Ming Meng. The +3 leather goes to you.
Leather.
Your boobies can show. Your little back can get some
My
air.
giant nipples have to be let free anyway.
How much will a chainmail get if I sell it?
What was the plus in your
We'll find
chainmail?
that out.
+3.
And
Well, we would sell that at the store.
No.
Yeah,
You're gonna sell it
lawful
just to
good.
somebody in town?
Yep.
and you get a staff of
Well,
power.
you know, lawful good +3 chainmail would do better for me than +3 leather. Your team member.
Take it.
All right, I'll take that too.
Did you get the staff
Heaven
of power?
forbid anybody make money except for,
I
fucking
haven't made any money.
bullshit.
I put my stuff up for sale like a good employee.
You're not a good salesman then if you ain't making any money.
We haven't gotten to that aspect of the show.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Do I get anything?
Hamana.
I'm gonna sell the sword. I'm keeping that.
You get a fat turd.
Well, Gundren
I
is in
guess
town.
so.
You could probably just give it to Gundren and you could take it back to Waterdeep.
I want the money.
What kind of weapon is it?
The +3?
Yeah.
No, mine was a +1 sword.
There was a +3 that Arn got. What kind of weapon would you want?
I want the hammer.
Horrible sword.
The silencer of Bodok.
Okay, so it's called the 9 Lives Stealer, and make it a +3. Not
Was
a
it +3?
Yeah, right. But this one is a +2 in the book, so we're just gonna make it a +3. This sword has many skulls on it, like a Danzig shirt.
Whoa.
Yeah!
Skulls!
You gain +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. The sword has 1d8 plus 1 charges. If you score a critical hit against a creature that has fewer than 100 hit points, it must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be slain instantly as the sword tears its life force from its body. A construct or undead is immune. The sword loses 1 charge if the creature is slain. Then the sword has no charges remaining. It loses this property. Awesome.
Armida didn't give me anything.
You never asked for
I
anything.
did too.
It was like a feeding frenzy of piranhas.
I guess so.
You can have.
These two were like.
I took one thing, and I gave the one thing I got off of a wrong hole.
Do you want the potion of an invulnerability?
No, that's okay. I have enough here. I got a whole bunch of stuff from somewhere.
I know, you're spoiling us with all this loot.
Did I spell a wrong hole right?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
He's dead.
I spelled it O-W-R.
He's dead in the past. Sounds like he's back.
Sounds like he's back in our future.
Who?
Guess who's back?
A wrong hole.
Back again.
A wrong hole's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Nah.
Oh, my Lanta.
Okay, on that note, it's been fun. It's been Nick.
Kirk.
Arn.
Shannon.
Sonia.
See you guys.
See you,
Bye.
bye.
I haven't heard that song in years. I've created a monster because nobody wants to see Marshall no more than what's shady. I'm chopped liver.
Oh my gosh.
Crimson shield, a last resort. We will not yield. Cast your arrows to the castle walls. Storm the palisades. When the falcon calls, show no mercy to the enemy. And what will be, will be, will be. towards the king's royal head. With one last breath, the king is dead. 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 With one last breath, the king is dead.